Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Kenny Blankership. Just talking to you guys today about what it means to be yourself and love being yourself. So, in the world where everybody's a star, you are free to shine bright, and you gotta shine bright just like me. So, I'm here with you live. I'm just I'm pointing out three things. First of all, I'm not Mexican. I don't know if you noticed that. I have dark skin sometimes just because I walk around in the sun sometimes. I haven't out in the sun a lot, and that's why I'm so tan. But maybe you can't see from here because I'm not as tan as maybe Bobby Ketter and his friends, but I'm tan enough. So. I do spend some time in the sun. I'm doing things like, I don't know, other things other than just laying in the sun for the sake of being in the sun. Not that I wouldn't do that if I had nothing better to do with my life and my time than just do that for the sake of just being like, yo, Mindy, what's up? I'm cool too. Or something like that. I don't know. It's not something I do, so it's not something I'm just gonna talk about. But either way, Mindy, I get what you're doing. I get what your culture is. And what are you doing? Just we're part of the same culture. Just get on my level. First of all, stop pretending you're from New Jersey. You're not from Pittsburgh, so get in line, bitch. You need to get yourself back in heel. Also, you should play Cards Against Simpsons. It'd be a really fun game. we can play like Family Time. And, I don't know. We'll get the asshole across the hall and the guy who lives next door to join us in the foyer, and we'll play. It'll be great. Anyway, that'll be something that'll just be a really fun activity. So if she's watching this video, Mindy, if you're watching this video, you should definitely come and stop in my unit. I call it the Canine Unit because there's no better name for it. So why? Because I'm Special K. It's my second to last name in my full name. It's short for you don't know. Maybe it's short for go fuck yourself. But maybe it's because I'm still trying to do my Boston impersonation. It's not short for that. Because let me be honest. That's a really dark spell. If I try to translate it, go into second sepra, but that's my phone going off. Sorry. I just ignored it, so it's cool. But anyway, also, if you know me and your name is Joe DeMarco, you probably know me as Itani. But you might have called me something else, which is, a reference to Greek yogurt. So, as a Greek life kind of guy, I'll say this. I was not in a frat, but I do condone the fullness of Greek life. As this person who is hosting the Greek Olympics Beer Fest, as I'll maybe call it, or maybe I'll just call it the Greek Beer Fest Olympics, or maybe I'll just call it the Beer Fest Olympics, or maybe just the Beer Olympics again. I don't know. One of those things. Whichever is less confusing and less causing of mental problems and or confusion towards Greeks. So, that. But anyway, I don't know what the deal is with just the way things somehow just go on different levels, and it's this is one of those odd things that just seems off, but whenever we fix it, we'll just fix it, so it'll be cool. Anyway, keep following me, keep watching, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe below. I love to hear from you. I love to I don't know, I'd love to see some of you at my day long, because we're gonna be having some fun and some festivities. I need at least one Grill Master to send that asshole Jimmy Boris over, because man, I don't know, he'll have to bring his hat too. Anyway, also, there's gonna be some rock music. I don't know, Jack. If you wanna roll up here, maybe around the time me and Marguerite are done, doing our thing, which is something involving this L word that I'm not comfortable using because Val, I think it stands for poison, but I don't know. So I'm just thinking about my friends and how they react to what I'm saying. It's just cracking me up, but I don't know. Anyway, what I'm saying is, you guys should definitely come and get on the same wavelength of the party train, or I'll say the party level, because Kidland Papso, if you want to get on a train, you can definitely use that to get to me. So I don't know if you're in Houston or New Orleans, but maybe you can take the streetcar, who knows. Anyway, you should definitely come by, and I don't have time to check Facebook 24/7, so I don't know what you're doing, how to get a hold of you. If you drop me a line or send me a message, I'll definitely respond to it, so that. Also, if you're wanting to bid at this house, I'm taking bids until I'll say the end of, I'm not gonna say the cutoff point is my birthday. So if you don't bid here at this house by my birthday, you're definitely just not welcome in the house anymore. So that's just a rule and a policy. So that having been said, three things I'm noticing right now are gummies. Except if you want these gummies, you can have these gummies. Two is this book, which I'm calling a tome, because it looks like a tome. I got it in this store in the French Quarter, and it just looks like one. See, the way it looks? It's cool, right? Reminds me of the nerdiest thing you could ever think of, which is the game Warcraft 3. And I don't remember anything about the game except they used the word tome in it. And one of the quests was really cool. So that. Also, I'm wearing this watch, and I'm gonna say a shout out to Simon. If you like my watch and you want to come check out my watch, I'll let you wear my watch. But it's called the Phoenix 5. And if you're a fan of Harry Potter because you're British, I don't know. And that's a weird reference to make, but either way, I'll let you wear my watch. So forget I said anything. Also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna make a point. I'm sorry. And then it's I try to get, I know when my limit is, and I'm wait, I just stop here and misdirect to something else. But then I'm waiting for something to cut me off, but then nothing does. It's so strange. I don't know. Also, On a completely different side note, hi Miss Andrea Campos, how are you? How is your life going? And what's up? What's the dealio with things in San Fran? And how is life treating you? Because I don't know, things are great for me, but I'm just wondering. First of all, do you want this mask? It's Mayan. It reminds me of the Mayans, and I'm just wondering, do you know any Mayans? Because you know the Dia de los Muertos, and that's really cool. I don't know much about that festivity or like what it is like when it's held, but I do know I'll definitely partake. It's not the same as Cinco de State, but then again, it's not the same holiday, so who knows? Anyway, if any other girl on earth wants this mask, she can claim before Andrea Campos. It is fully Mayan. So as I said before, I don't know if I said this on or put this on YouTube or not, but I want to make this point that if anyone wants to revitalize the Mayan Empire, I would totally be on board with that as a representative of Earth. So if you want to bring back the Mayan culture and civilization, I believe are the person to do it, then I will bestow this mask to you, and I will let you be the representative from the Mayan culture to bring your culture into the spotlight as we move into, I believe, what could be the golden age for America. So anyway, that being said, I put this mask on. I realized it looks really good. Be wearing a mask at some point in time, but I don't know. Maybe I should be wearing that mask if I'm offering to give away because I'm gonna get dirty. But anyway, I'll keep talking. And another point that I want to make, if I'm still making points or feel like I have to make points or should make points, it's none of the three. I'm just talking. So anyway, to the guy who used to live here, Al Ludwig, I'm sorry I didn't get to know you better, but it seems like you're a good enough guy. I don't know. Anyway, good luck with whatever you're doing in life, and I wish you the best. So to Kyle, I don't know, for some reason something tells me that you and I could possibly have the ability to do like a music collaboration mashup or something like that. But if not, if you're busy, if you're doing other things, then I guess not. So I don't know. The reason I said this is I got a launch pad and like I'm looking for two people to make songs with the music with, but maybe we're off to something completely different. I don't know. Maybe you're not interested in that. And in that case, fine. I'm not saying anything to the contrary. So cool. I'll just throw my lines out to whoever else is interested, and maybe I don't know, just thinking like in my head like who could possibly want to do that. I have no idea. You're into music and piano, so like maybe you'd be interested, but who knows. Anyway, what did I say? Oh, David Barney, you should definitely come by. We could do silly day-long things. We're essentially going to do like, it's essentially like a frat-like day-long, but it's not fratty at all, and it's not gonna be under the umbrella term frat. So it's like essentially us as young adults professionals with money, but like not trying to be fratty people, because we're not trying to do that. We're just realizing that we have the money to do things like have like wine galas and socials, which are not fratty in the slightest, because people did that before frats existed. I'm pretty sure they ripped it off of like the Kathleen Womeister kind of era kind of stuff. But anyway, the point I'm trying to get at is I'm a young professional, I have money, and if you want to come party with me, we can do like a whole bucket list of galas, but just to give you like escape for this, imagine like the funnest deal you could ever imagine at Penn State, and then imagine it being not associated with a frat, and that's exactly what we're talking about here. So that. Anyway, I have new brothers. I'll say hi to you. I don't know what your life is like, if you're still lagging behind, if it's still sucking, because I feel like you could be doing better in life. Oh, hold on a sec. I got lost staring in my own face. I'm like the guy, hi, I think your life sucks. I think you should do better than that. I think you should come to our day long, and I think you should revalue your life and what you think is fun. If you're getting married at 29, this is now an open message to the internet. Sorry, I'll get back to you in a minute. If you think that your life is the best it could be at 29, and you found true happiness and love without doing anything else on earth, then you probably missed something on earth, and it's like the big obvious picture of like, there's more to earth than just, like, I don't know, following the routine book. Who knows? But anyway, can I come have a little bit of fun first? If you still want to like exit, and no one's gonna argue with you if you're like the lamest person at the party, and like, hey, this girl wants to leave and go get married, like spontaneously. That's fine. Like we don't count it as a loss. But anyway, I guess that's the term acceptable losses means. Sorry, I'm talking to the internet again. But anyway, if you're to all the girls I know and who I message and who are interested in having fun on Earth before you're boring, locked down, and pretty much metaphorically dead, because if you're married by the time you're 30 and you are like arguing that you like already know what's best for you in life. First of all, Jesus would not argue with you. Second of all, I don't think God is arguing on your side, because I think you kind of stray to the path of darkness if your lamb is like being swayed by people who want to do it like, differences. And I'm sorry, that was actually out of place for me. I shouldn't have said that. I'll say this instead. Taxi backseat. No, that's not good to say yet. One of the things I'll say this is if you think you found that contentment or fulfillment, first of all, you don't know because you haven't done anything on Earth. That was too like I'm not trying to tell you that. Sorry, hold the phone. I'm trying to say you don't know nothing. All right, you don't know. You haven't been to places I've been. You haven't seen things I think. Have you ever? First of all, Timmy, have you ever been to a Turkish prison? Because I haven't. So if you have, you tell everyone about that. Because then I'll just get off the line. It's the representative Tim Pecora kid my thought committee in case anyone did that. Anyway. Brother Tim, just talk to the hot ones, it'll be fine. Anyway, next point. As I was saying, I'm thinking of Heather Core right now. Hey Heather Core, if you're bored in life and want something to do, just come over here and hang out until you realize what you want to do in life, and just start doing that, and just forget about everything else you've ever done in life. And I'm not going to give you a penalty. I'm not going to deduct points in your team, and I'm not going to give Brett a weird look whenever he goes, "Yeah, one team, we know," and I'm giving it like, "Yeah, I know, one team." So, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Is this Team America? Hold on, am I an officer? Mr. Putin, I'm an officer? That's truly appropriate, because there's actually a situation going on that I shouldn't get involved with. But if I had to say something, I would say I stand for something, and that's at least let the good times roll. At least for now, until something else is rolling, and maybe it's just a B. So until someone gets that B roll, who knows? But I just gotta say, for all of you in America who are not living the American dream, you are failing, and that is not okay. Donald Trump made America great, and now Mr. Biden is trying to put that sleeping dog to a good night's sleep. So I'm all aboard that train express, major train, and I think that if you guys aren't with the American dream concept by now, you haven't realized or let it fully sink in that you can live the American dream. No one's stopping you, and just don't hold back. Don't you fake it, and don't you think for a second you can't make it in America, because there's no better place, there's no better time, there's no better person if you were in my thon committee, and or your name is Taylor Schramm, and or you knew me in high school, and or you worked with me at Shell, but your name is Allison Kirkpatrick-Volmer, to meet in real life and do the whole day long, let's have fun and live our lives kind of thing with. So anyway, that's my spiel, that's my speech, and hope you like it. I'm going to keep it terse for now, which is a word I just made up, between terse and succinct. But somehow I really felt like an A was in there, but I said it without an A, so I'm not confused by what's going on. But anyway, I'll get back to you guys later. So peace out.